near this infestation and see if it'll... Oh, frickin' heck. Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and the Bounty Hunters. We have got a serious plague heart problem. During the shenanigans of our last episode, we managed to wake up 2 plague hearts down here, somehow woke up another plague heart over here. I forgot how we did that. And one of those plague hearts has sent this siege infestation after us. So this is all bad. And so we're going to... Oh, and we've got, as usual... freaks gathering around the edge of the the spawning blocker at our base. So cool, we got lots of problems, but Sahin here is ready to solve them. So we've only got the one bounty left and it's complete already. We just need to get the prize for it. So the bounty hunters are taking a break from bounties, and instead we're just going to go get into some trouble. I have brought weird stuff with me. So I've got an anniversary cake, because I thought that might be kind of fun. I don't know, maybe that's a way to deal with an infestation. I brought some remote box mines just because I had a ton of them, and they're like C4, only crappier. So I figured we'd use those on some plague hearts. I brought some flashbangs. I doubt I'll remember to use them because I forget to use things all the time. But I never use flashbangs in the game. Like I've not integrated them into my normal repertoire, and so I'd like to see if I can find a good opportunity to use one of these suckers and learn a little bit more about them. So that is our plan. Let's start by grabbing that infestation, because the last thing I want is for some kind of siege to trigger while I'm away from home. So I'm going to drive up, but I'm going to kind of do it a little slowly. Oh, wait a minute. We're definitely killing this, because I don't want to make things to get worse. But it looks like... I think the infestation is at that building right there. Oh, wait. Did I just hear a feral? I feel like I heard a feral. Oh, there's just zombies everywhere. I want to get a nice, clean slate without. Oh, and here comes Mr. Feral. All right. All I want is just to. Okay, my brakes are not working. I'm wondering if there's some kind of vehicle affecting curveball right now, making it hard for me to actually stop this car. Okay, we've damaged it now. I feel like new zombies are spawning every time I turn the camera. Okay, took out the feral. Now, granted, cars are loud, but I mean, this has been a lot of zombies. There's even more over there now. Okay, getting out of the car. What? Oops, I hit the wrong button. How does this game work? That's my sneaky button. All right. Oh, looks like the bloater situation took care of itself. Oh, and there's some ferals. There's a whole herd of ferals. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to leave an anniversary cake oven near this infestation and see if it'll... Oh, frickin' heck. The problem with a pack of ferals is that they stagger their attacks. So you're just never not under attack. Now, okay, well, this might be a good time to use that flashbang to at least slow down the other zombies. However, we didn't get to enjoy the cake oven. I mean, not cake oven. The oven is where I made the cake. We didn't get to enjoy the cake. Stop it! That makes me sad. Well, the infestation's still there. So we're not completely out of luck. Oh, the Juggernaut's over there. That's cool. All right. I guess we'll try this again. I mean, yeah, there's an easy way to actually kill an infestation, but I didn't want to do it the easy way. I wanted to do it the stupid, elaborate way. Okay, so the cake oven did attract a... Why do I keep calling it the cake oven? What's wrong with me? It's just a cake. It's a cake with a bomb inside. That's what it is. It's a cake with a firebomb inside. But I keep calling it the cake oven for some reason. I mean, there is a cake oven in the game. That's how you make the cake. But why do I keep calling it that? All right. So these zombies can't... So I want to put the cake as close to this infestation as I can without the zombies just going aggro on me. This infestation, that Juggernaut is a part of the infestation? Ooh. Okay, there is a screamer inside, because I see a screamer out in the field. I thought maybe the screamer from the infestation went out in the field, but no. I think the screamer is still inside. So if I can get on the other side of this wall from everybody, so no one can see me, and then leave a cake... Yeah. All right. Yeah, so we've got an infestation here, and I'm going to leave them a happy little surprise. I'm going to leave them a birthday cake. I'm going to try to stay hidden. Hopefully everybody will come outside because they all want to be a part of the party. Okay, you stop that. Zombies love birthdays. That is a well-known aspect of zombie mythology. So they're all still attacked, like they're all still attracted to the fire. Even though it's fire. Oh, there's another screamer. Oh, there are two screamers in this infestation now. Oh, nope, never mind. The second one burned. Yeah, they're all just charging right into the fire like moths. Okay, and he's only just now noticing me. All right, well, let's see if I can, well, yeah, I'll get in my car, put some distance between me and this Juggernaut. I'm not actually sure if this car has got a repair kit in the back, so let's head over to my base. Hopefully the Juggernaut has not followed me this far. And check in the back. Yes, we can repair the car. And wait. Oh no. Bangernomics. I forgot about this at the end of the last episode. Bangernomics kicked in. That's why we're almost out of gas. That's right. I forgot about this. This was going to be the challenge of this episode, was the fact that I've got plague hearts to deal with, but my car is garbage, and I shouldn't bring it with me. Okay, now that I'm realizing that, let's go and look at our equipment again. First things first. First aid kit. Let's definitely make sure we've got enough energy drinks. Let's... What should we let's? I guess a smoke bomb wouldn't be bad to bring with me. Replenish my flashbangs. Everybody loves fire. We should have some more fire. I think that's a fairly good amount of equipment to have with me out in the field. So we've got 2 plague hearts we need to take out, and I want to not bring my car with me. So we're going to go on foot. And I think last time I did this, I brought a character with Marathon. I think for Marathon to work, though, because I think Sahin has actually got, he's got prowess, which includes Marathon's ability. But I need to be lightly encumbered. So actually, you know what? Let's reconsider some of our decisions. Because, like, how much does this stuff weigh? How far over am I? So I'm at 41 pounds right now. Like, let's say, what if I didn't do smoke grenades? That lowers that quite a bit. What if I bring less fire with me? There we go. Okay, so now I'm traveling light. So now when I run... Oh, look at that. My stamina's not going down. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to head down this way. Running at top speed without losing any stamina, because we are a badass. And we're going to try to take out 2 plague hearts without the benefit of a car to climb on top of. Luckily, we're playing on Nightmare, not Lethal. So when a feral inevitably shows up, it will be a feral we can take out with a single hit. So that will be nice. Because otherwise I think I would assume I was screwed. How far am I going? Oh yeah, I'm already more than halfway there. It's just kind of vaguely this way. So this will be kind of convenient, actually. Taking out 2 plague hearts right next door to each other. I was about to try to use that bloater as a distraction by like blowing it up and attracting all of the zombies to it, but it did it by itself. It didn't even need my help. All right. So those guys are headed that direction. They'll be coming back soon. Because I'm going to fight a plague heart pretty close to where they're living. I'm going to start slow and quiet, though. Oh, hey. Is this marked as a... This isn't marked as a site, but, like... There might be some good stuff in these boxes. I'm not gonna look in them right now. Because, I'm trying to preserve my inventory. But whenever I come back to, like... To clean up the loot from this place... Gotta remember those spots. Oh, I love that they can't see me. They're just milling about. I'm sneaking in. I'm deciding when we start fighting. All right, so first thing, I'm going to set a mine down. Kind of scared me a little bit. And then I'm going to start smacking this thing. The zombies are going to come in. And then I blow them up. Oh, crap. Got hit by the gas. Oh. Did I just hear a feral? I thought I heard kind of a ferally roar. No, I think we might be okay. Let's let everybody come over to where I was, and I will be in a different place. Yeah, they're all headed the way that I ran. Oh, that's where the feral went. Hi, feral. Okay, that actually didn't do what I thought it would. Well, basically, yeah, because that flashbang, it's on a timer like a normal grenade, it's hard to use it in a pinch to, like, knock out a feral. That's what I was thinking I might try to do, was try to knock out a feral with it. But it's hard to make that happen. I think that was one of the least effective fuel bombs I've ever used. That accomplished almost nothing. There we go. And because... Whoa. I was going to say, because we're not in the lethal zone, that actually killed a bunch of zombies. But, not enough. Alright, so that was one plague heart down, but we've got 2. The other one is over here at the value wagon. So yeah, at this difficulty level, these box mines are actually pretty effective. Like, I do a couple hits on a plague heart, and then set them off as I'm fleeing to take out the zombies that cluttered around me. And that basically takes it down a tier. I'm watching the mini-map to tell when the zombies are getting close. I want more zombies before I set this thing off. Oh. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting about the gas. Okay, everybody, gather around. All right, here we go. Ready? Oh, they're all on the ground. All right. Oh, still too many of you. Gonna thin you out a little bit. Oh, wait, there's a bunch of you. Oh, there's a bunch of new ones coming in. Okay, let's do some damage real quick. All right. Take that. It looks like we brought in a bunch of zombies that were not plague zombies, so they didn't get killed. What's with all the non-plague zombies? All right, well, that was nice. Oh, we got ammo in there and some fuel for my car, which I'm going to need, but we're traveling light. So, okay, well, we've done that now. I mean, bangernomics is still on. We might as well go on a road trip. A foot road trip. We're going to do this Lewis and Clark style. Okay, what's the good way? Maybe to the left a little bit. I can go up that way. So we're going to go and hit up the bounty broker because we've got this bounty to turn in. And then we're going to take out that last plague heart. Again, still on foot, cross country. It's going to be great. I really love these face-to-face kill moves you can do with the swordplay skill. Now, what I have isn't technically swordplay. I think what I've got is what was called heroism? Yeah, I got heroism, which is the red talon version of the melee skills, which means it basically has pretty much all the benefits of the skills. There's a few like overlapping benefits we couldn't give you at the same time, but basically heroism is all the melee skills at once. And so that means that I get all the benefits of swordplay as long as I'm using a blade. It's stupidly overpowered, and I apologize. But see, I did nerf the Red Talon guys a little bit soon after Daybreak's release, but I didn't nerf them all the way. They've still got some really good stuff about them, so frickin' calm down. I'm sure you're all very calm. It's been years. But They're still ridiculously OP. Oh. What? I want to know what that guy's eating. Like, what did he find? Did he find something on the ground there, or did he, like, bring a snack from home? Is it a part of... maybe a part of him fell off, and he looked at it, it's like, oh, that's meat, and just went down and started eating it? I don't know. All right, so we're headed west-ish right now, but we want to be going north. We're just going to follow this road around as it curves to the right. And I guess I should avoid zombies. I guess. We'll get there quicker. It is weird how, like, you know, I think of a lot of these distances as being really long, you know, because you've got to... Because I usually have to take a car to get to them. Or feel like I have to take a car to get to them. Certainly if I'm, like, looting, I want to have enough capacity to not have to make this trip back and forth multiple times. I want to make one trip out of it. But actually, going someplace like this on foot, I mean, like, Bounty Broker is not quite halfway across the map, but considering the circuitous route that you have to take, you know, to go up a road, like, it's kind of like it's halfway across the map, and it's not taking me that long to get there. Like, playing this game on foot isn't crazy. It's not impossible. Definitely your rate of resource acquisition is going to be slow if you decide not to use a car. Maybe once, you know, if I successfully manage to do what I plan to do with my Lethal Warlord series, my upcoming Lethal Warlord series, which is start a community from the ground floor in the lethal zone. So, because, you know, what I've always done historically is I've taken my most experienced, richest, best equipped communities and moved them from a lower difficulty into the lethal zone. That's the only way I've ever tackled the lethal zone before. The one time I tried the lethal zone from scratch, I was dead in 3 episodes. In fact, my son was just making fun of me for the fact that I was dead in 3 episodes. Why did they infest this and not this? That's my outpost. That's very odd. Well, there went the bloater. Cool. Let's not walk in there right now. But yeah, my son was like, you know, he's a budding YouTuber, and he you know, likes to look at my, like, the older videos on my channel, see how I sort of developed as a YouTuber, and he watched some of my old, like, my original Lethal Zone series, and he was like making fun of the fact that I only lasted 3 episodes before I was dead. So the last time I did that, I only lasted 3 episodes. I'm hoping the fact that I've spent a lot more time in the Lethal Zone now, that I'll be able to handle that. But I've been worrying that, like, once I do that, if I successfully manage to do Lethal Warlord from scratch, what mountains will be left for me to climb? And I just realized that, what if I did a run where I wasn't allowed to use a car? That seems... Because, like, you know, my biggest crutch has been climbing on top of cars to escape ferals. Like, I would have to get so much better at the game in order to pull that off. Like, absurdly better. Oh, whoops. I just made a lot of noise because I, for some reason, had my... I don't remember equipping my submachine gun, but whatever. All right, so we're going west off a cliff to hit up that last plague heart. I guess we'll do that. What equipment do we still have? We got 1 remote mine. We got 3 of the old fire bombs. We've got some flashbangs, and we've got some stamina juice. Nothing super flashy. Except the flashbangs. Oh, what? Ah. Whoa, no. I'm sorry, but a man has to have a moral code. And killing clowns is against my moral code. Killing clowns is against my moral code. These guys get to live. I would be a disaster if I was in the movie It. Excuse me, sir. They seem so angry. I think maybe they should talk to someone about their feelings. We're here in Tamfield. Oh, it looks like we're pointed... Wait a minute. The arrow on the map. It points the way the character points, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, I was trying to orient myself, and I realized that we don't draw the view. Is it frustum? Frustum. We don't draw the view frustum on the map. So the arrow on the map shows the direction your character's facing, not the direction that you're facing. So it's very easy. Like if you're not sure which of those, like if the arrow represents the camera or the character, it can sometimes be disorienting to try to use a map because, at least for me, it is. Because sometimes, like the way that I'll use a map is I'll point my character or like I'll point my camera a direction, and then I'll check the map, and I'll be like, okay, so I'm facing that direction. I want to be facing to my right. And then I'll turn to my right, and I'll start going that direction. But actually, I'm going the wrong direction because it was the character that I needed to orient on. So one of these buildings is not like the other ones. One of these buildings just doesn't belong. What the heck kind of infestation is that? Holy freaking crap. Okay. I'm hoping I can at least invalidate the infestation by getting... Wait. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to get that through the window. Did I? Oh, I must have had the... Yep. I had the wrong... piece of equipment. Oh, come on. Okay, sometimes... Sometimes aim snap just doesn't work for mysterious reasons. And I'm not sure why. Yeah, so I love it when zombies aren't aware of you. An explosion is a really attractive sound. And even the explosion of a fuel bomb. Oh, hey, infestation cleared. I guess that something killed the screamers. It was probably the Juggernaut. I love how the Juggernaut can just mess up his own guys. So actually, if you just want to clear an infestation, if you don't really care about killing all the zombies in it, but you want the infestation gone, you should almost hope that there's a Juggernaut in the infestation, because the Juggernaut will kill some of the zombies for you. All right. Let's get on the road and take out this infestation. All right. So I've already accidentally wasted my explosives. So we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. A little bit of sword, a little bit of fire, a little bit of Monster energy drink. You know, if our franchise had more like money and influence, I would definitely want to like do some kind of tie-in with an energy drink company and have them make a version of their energy drink with a white can. Oh gosh, okay, let's not do that. Okay, nope. Okay. Ah, get away. Okay. Healing. Healing. See, that was, again, me using aim snap, thinking it would work, and it didn't. Oh, you know what I just realized I have? Frickin' submachine gun. Oh, no, don't tackle me in the gas cloud, you little butts. That gets you set on fire. I won't mention that it also apparently gets me set on fire. What? Oh, come on! No! You absolute butt. Nope, stop it. Okay, okay. Our health is now officially garbage. Is there anything with health in it? Yes! Okay. Whew, all right. That almost went extremely badly. All right. Oh no. Of course we did. We're causing a chain reaction. We woke up another plague heart. Okay, hold on. We have not claimed... Okay, I don't know why... Okay, we need to look at that. We have not claimed nearly enough outposts. I need to rearm. That's food. Do we need food? Not really. What would be a good place for me to claim that's nearby? There probably isn't a good place nearby. Oh, wait. Sasser Regional Hospital. I don't think I've ever claimed Sasser Regional Hospital. And I'm not sure. Wait, am I right? Am I running the right direction? Heck no, I'm not. Okay. Oh, always running out of ammo at the wrong time. You gotta maintain ammo discipline. You gotta play like Call of Duty. Every time you kill somebody, remove your magazine no matter how many bullets are in it and replace it with a fresh one. Always. So yeah, so when Lucy added these like landmark outposts, I tried a couple of them. I don't think I've ever actually claimed Sasser. So this will be a good opportunity for me, actually. So we'll claim Sasser. We'll use it to swap out our equipment. And then we will get back on the road again. Take out that final plague card. How long have I been doing this? 34 minutes? Yeah. I got time. I got time. Oh. Putting a bullet right up a bloater, apparently. It is kind of funny how, like, all video games sort of compress the world a little bit. Like, even games that have the most realistic representations of cities. Like maybe there's a few that are, like, literally one-to-one. Like, I don't know. Like, what was that? L.A. Noire? I think it was literally the roadmap of L.A. But the game takes place entirely within, like, I think not even all of L.A., because cities in real life are huge. You may have noticed this, that in real life, cities are huge. And building an actual city to scale is just an insane prospect for a video game. Even a small town is just like, so much bigger. Like, the smallest town in real life is so much bigger than, like, the biggest city in a video game, in a typical video game. There's this, I don't know what the name of the YouTuber is. I've seen their videos. There might be a way you can just sort of look it up by subject, but there's a YouTuber who does, they sort of model what it would look like, what a lore accurate version of, like, different Skyrim cities would look like. Where he's like, okay, so, you know, the capital city in Oblivion. Bangernomics ended, yes! Like, the capital city in Oblivion, you know, it's supposed to be like this size city with this number of people. It's comparable to this medieval city or something like that. But in real life, a city of that scale would be 20 or 40 times bigger than the actual city in Oblivion. And so there's a YouTuber out there who will model an actual version, like what that city would really look like. And the scale is ridiculous. And actually, the scale is so powerful. It's so huge that gameplay in that city would be very dull. You'd be walking most of the time, and most of it could not possibly be relevant to the plot. And so it's like, there's a reason why video games compress everything. I think of it as being similar to the way that, you know, when you're watching a TV series, the characters never go to the bathroom. Like, you know that in the lore, these characters all need to go to the bathroom. Like, it's not like these are, like, immune from having those needs. We just skip all the parts where they do that. And I think very similarly, the scale of cities in video games is very similar. It's just, you're just cutting out all the boring parts. You're making the city only out of the parts that are interesting. And then you're just and then everything else, it's empty space, and you squish it all together, and that's what a city is in a video game. Okay, so I've forgotten what Sasser offers. So we got urgent care, which is, it reduces the severity of injuries across the board. That's good. Preventative care boosts the maximum health of everybody. And hygienic... What? Where did I... What? I didn't mean to get out of there. Hygienic care... raises our plague resistance. You know what? Let's raise our plague resistance. Let's do that. That sounds good. Okay, so this also gives us meds each day, which is good. But most important, so it doesn't let us deposit rucksacks, unfortunately. But that's fine. I don't have any. So it does feel a little bit like, I mean, these landmark outposts are supposed to be really big and powerful and badass. And there's only one per map. Would it have killed us to make it so you could deposit rucksacks at them? Whatever. Okay, so we'll do that. Oh, our character's starting to get tired. No, we're not going to rest. We're not going to send this guy home. We're just going to bring... No, not a coffee. I think espresso's just the same as coffee, but better, right? Right? Is that how that works? Removes a lot of fatigue for quite a while. Won't relieve starvation. That's cool. Okay. So yeah, we'll take that. And we will take some more fire. And maybe I'll set off another anniversary cake. But this time, I'll try to use it as a distraction during a plague heart fight. And then... Oh, wait. I'm overloaded. I'm way overloaded. I'm going to be hurting for stamina. And I think I'm going to decide that that's okay. How are my guns for ammunition? All right, let's replenish that a bit. All right. So yeah, some of the, like, okay, the cakes in particular are 16 pounds. So let's actually... Oh, I can't store one. Why don't I have the option to store one? Whatever. Okay, so we'll just make sure to use them early. We'll use the cakes early. We'll get them out of our inventory. And, oh, right. I was going to also, real quick, let's just use a cure. I got enough meds. And now we're headed basically so many zombies. Basically back the same direction. We could try to take out this infestation separately or just ignore it. and let it... I mean, we're going to have to take out probably both of these plague hearts. That's enough challenge. I'm not going to worry about the... I'm not going to worry about the infestation. It'll take care of itself once the plague hearts are gone. Yeah, so you can see that not only is my stamina going down now that I'm running with a more normal load on my shoulders, but also you can see the little Ziz icon. It's flashing whenever I'm running. See, when I'm not running, it's not flashing, but when I am running, it is flashing. That means that it is very, very slowly increasing that chunk that's been taken out of my maximum stamina. So I'm waiting. Oh, I guess I did just happen to go by this place. Okay, fine. I wasn't actually trying to take out this infestation, but since I'm here, might as well. But yeah, so I'm waiting until the last minute to use the espresso to take out my fatigue. Just so that it'll last as long as possible, because I know I got to take down 2 plague hearts. Am I... Yep, headed the right way. I think that little flourish that I do to like spin around to attack a zombie actually makes my attack take more time and makes me more vulnerable. That might be like less effective. This is a lot of plague zombies around me. I'm very lucky that we never resolved the bug that makes it so that when you're tired, you run at the same speed that you run at when you're not tired. So even though I'm tired, like basically the benefit of marathon isn't that you get to keep running fast, because everyone gets to keep running fast. As soon as you get tired, you keep running at the same speed. You just act tired while you're doing it. Whoa. Instead, it's whether you can fight as soon as you stop. Because, like, I was actually having a lot of trouble getting my fighting going because my character's so slow to start when he's out of stamina. All right, is it this building in front of me? Or one just beyond it? Yeah, I think it's this one. Ooh, we got special plague heart music. All right, so my fatigue hasn't affected me that much, so I think I might just rely for this one on energy drink. Hi, guys. Okay, I'm laying down the cake, hoping that most new zombies that show up will be attracted to the cake. Now, this zombie won't, because he's already seen me. Same with this guy. But I'm hoping as I attract new zombies, they'll go to the cake instead of to me. And the cake even keeps attracting zombies, even after it explodes for a little bit. So not only did I just set a bunch of zombies on fire, but they keep running into the fire for a bit. Okay, that's 2 ranks down. Yeah, they still don't know where I am. Of course, this warehouse is huge. That probably contributes a little bit to it, too. All right. There we go. And that kills everybody. Ooh. Oh, Willie Pete. Nice. Everybody except for the feral, because the feral's not a plague zombie. But there are other ways to kill ferals. Okay, that worked really well. I think I'm going to do it again. So as predicted, this woke up a second plague heart. And it is to the southwest. Oh, hi, everyone. You heard we were having a party? What? Oh, always. Always a zombie off the left side of the screen. No matter what I do. Oh, I'm out of stamina. There we go. All right, we'll be coming back to all these places. We're going to have to do sort of a grocery run later on to pick up all the loot I'm leaving on the ground. Hopefully I can remember, particularly that pile of military crates outside that first plague heart. I don't know what's in those. They're not a part of a site. I don't know if I've ever searched them before. All right. Welcome to the Spiroil gas station. All right. Again, I'm going to try to see if I can break sight lines around the top. Oh, get off me. No. Never mind. I've got a new priority. Not sure why the feral decided to go away. Well, I know why he went away that time. Oh, that didn't count as a full reload? All right, done. And we never even, I didn't even use the espresso. Like, this character is so badass. He didn't need it. Okay, so what is it with a couple of times now I've been reloading a submachine gun. And it goes weird in my hands. Like it's attached. It's like it's attached to my body wrong or something. And it only happens sometimes. Like that last time I just reloaded. I wanted to see if it was all the time, but it wasn't. The last time I reloaded, it just went normally. I'm not sure what's up. I just wish I understood like the circumstances under which you would do it wrong. All right, so getting back home. You know what? I'm not gonna. So, Sahin here, he's been successful. His mission's been accomplished. But we are going to save the problem of getting this guy home, maybe with all of this loot, for the next episode. So we'll just switch into camera-only mode. What I'll probably do is, now that bangernomics is over, I'll probably summon a vehicle over the radio and then use that vehicle to go around vacuuming up all of the loot before we go home. Maybe I'll drop some of it off at Sasser. I don't know. We'll do something like that. But yeah. Hey, that was an episode. Another episode on foot. But hopefully, now that I've had bangernomics in both of my playlists, kind of back to back, we're done with bangernomics for a while, and I'll play with cars like a normal person, and then maybe consider sometime in the future trying to do a series where I don't get in a car. That would definitely... That might be the point where we cross the permanent limit of my skill. But it's not going to happen anytime soon. I've still got to do my, Lethal Warlord series, which I don't even know if I can handle that one. So that's for the distant future. For right now, there's a subscribe button and link to the next video right there. So you can just click on that, and I'll see you then.